And you're studying what?
Law with criminology and psychology.
Okay, I would never have guessed.
So many people say that. They're like, what? You study law?
Yeah. And criminology too? But why? What prompted all this?
It started from watching a series.
What was it? Oh,
Suits. Yeah,
I
Suits.
love that too.
Mike and Harvey.
Yeah. That's the sole reason for you to jump onto criminology.
At the start, I wanted to study international relations. I remember when I was in school, I was looking at like what A-level results do I need to go to a international relations university or study this course? And then after a while, I was like, actually, after watching Suits, this is interesting. I want to do this.
I like it as well. Yeah. And I couldn't stop myself from binging the whole thing.
It's so good.
Yeah. And do you think you have that kind of memory too? Like you can remember things?
No. I wish.
Okay.
I wish. They look so cool.
Yeah, I know. It's like superpower.
When they get their case all like written up and everything and then they go to court, they're so cool. And I'm like, I want to be like that. Yeah.
So you want to be like an attorney, a lawyer?
For me, probably at the minute, lawyer, working in a firm. Yeah.
All right. Wow. So it's still on your like...
yeah, but it's getting hard to get there.
Because you've got these many things that is right in front of you and you have to like finish first.
But actually like studying psychology I think it's so important because you understand people. You like literally get into depths of what people are thinking, how they are, why they are like that. Like you learn so much about the way people think.
Yeah. Wow. And it could be such also a superpower for you.
Yeah.
Especially if your career is in like acting.
Yep.
Yeah, you can totally use that, I think.
Yeah, like I say when I'm like quiet and like just observing someone.
Yeah.
I might already observe how you are.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
But I'm not quick to judge though. I meet you first and I talk to you and see how it goes.
Definitely. Okay, let's talk about the pin pak, which is very interesting to me. Pin, pin in Thai is pin, like hairpin in English. It's like basically the same word. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about pin pak.
Pin pak, right? Yeah. It's a period. It goes back like I'm not sure how many years, but it goes back. And I play as Anin, Princess Anin, and it's about two people that fall in love. It's a very, very cute story, actually. And there's like, I would say Anin is very, very similar to me. Like, I feel like they just literally took Anin out and it's me. We speak a different language, that's all. Because
I see.
It's the Thai olden day language. It is super hard. It's super hard for me.
Yeah, and we heard that you have to take a workshop for that.
Literally,
right?
Thai workshop.
Yeah. So how hard is it to speak?
Hard.
Like, yeah.
So hard. I've only studied Thai for about probably since let's say four years. If I'm not wrong, 4 years.
Yeah.
About reading, writing, speaking. Before that, I could only like a little bit, speak with my mom a little bit. But when I entered the industry, I was like, right, you have to learn. Learn because you can't always say, oh, I am half. Because I'm in the industry, I have to be able to do it as well. So I try my best to do all the homework they give me and try to talk to people in Thai as much as I can. Try to use Thai every day.
Right, and you have to be able to read in Thai too because you have to study the script. Okay.
Yeah, like they always ask me, can you read Thai? And I'm like, yes. I have to be able to read Thai.
Yeah. Okay, but how hard is it for you? Because speaking is one thing, but reading and writing is another.
It's another thing, yeah. It is super hard.
Like when you get the script, and of course it's in Thai, right?
I look at it, I'm like,
Okay, and do you have anybody to help you with it, or you study it with like maybe some other actors?
Like whenever I get the script for homework, what I would do is like I like my script on paper. I don't really like it on a PDF file or anything. I always ask to get it printed out on paper. Yeah, I mean, okay, like you should probably use iPads nowadays because like you can like good for the environment and everything. But for memory, for visual, for everything, I like it on a piece of paper and I get
physical.
I get my highlighter and I start highlighting the words I don't understand.
Yeah.
And then the page looks like Yeah, it's all highlighted.
I'll highlight it.
And then I will go into like Google and search out what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? And then sometimes I come across something like I cannot get to the bottom of it. So I will ask like maybe AR, my mom, or like anyone who is able to help, acting coach, anyone. Yeah. Because it's very important to understand what you're acting before you play the scene. The meaning comes out in the proper way.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work. People might not know about that. Yeah, so acting job is not easy, you guys.
Yeah, and like at the start, I would get criticized about my Thai accent all the time, saying, "No, you don't sound like native. You pronounce it wrong. It's not correct. It hurts though.
Yeah.
Like, could you try and you still get that? It hurts. But okay, if you look another way, take the criticism and better yourself." So I just take it. I'm like, right, try again. Let's go again.
I mean, as long as you get like a nice and polite criticism, as long as you don't like get mean to me. Yeah, people can get so mean sometimes too.
What I always say is that you can give me constructive criticism, but don't give me criticism that will put me down.
Yeah.
Like that's just not nice.
Yeah.
But if it's constructive where it's criticism to make you better, okay, come at me. Give me all that. That's okay. But if it's to deliberately put you down, I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree. So what else can we expect loyal pin? Like the cute and love story between princesses?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to, as much as I can spoil.
Okay.
I go to study in England and I come back in another version and then we meet again. There's still a lot of obstacles that come in between.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what makes it fun.
Yes. I mean, it's normal. It's like a normal relationship.
Yeah.
And then you have to watch it next year because I can't spoil that much. But it's a lot of cue. It's the most cues I've ever saw of work.
Yeah.
Because it's a very, very long story. It's going to be probably about, cannot say how many episodes yet.
Yeah. Okay. So what does it feel like to play a princess?
Oh, I love it. It's so charming, elegant, cute.
Yeah.
You wear those like gowns and princessy. Like every time I like put like a princess vibe into myself before I go into the scene. And I absolutely love it. Like I love watching, do you know Bridgerton?
Yeah.
I wanted to turn out something like that. Yeah, I wish it would turn out like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the way of acting, standing, you have to be very poised, very elegant. Actually, that's also stuff you have to workshop as well because like
another workshop's coming. So many workshops.
Because human form, like sometimes we're like, back bend, but no, princess is like stand tall.
Yeah. We wish you have fun, like studying and playing the roles, and so we can like get quality works.
But a challenge that I find definitely is the language. I have to like make sure I remember the script very, very, very well.
Yeah.
It's like remember, and then whatever they're gonna give me there again.
Yeah.
I'll take it there again. But it's words you can't improvise as well.
Yeah.
You have to like just
word for
word, or the meaning changes.
Yeah. Wow, that's a tricky part. And also the way you pronounce it, the way you say it.
Like รอเรืออย่างเงี้ยต้อง yeah.
But you're doing such a great job with รอเรือนะ
I practice.
Oh, that's so good.
But sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't.
So other thing that you have a problem with besides รอเรือ which you definitely nailed. The ราชาศัพท์ do you have to use like
yes ราชาศัพท์
yeah ราชาศัพท์อีก
so many like เพคะ
like,
okay
all right